Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson with a reminder that you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app, and then you can watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. Well, from the Dove Newsroom at this hour, after more than a week of negotiations aimed at ending Syria's civil war, the country's foreign minister announced today that the Syrian government won't immediately commit to returning for more talks on February 10th. Foreign Minister Walid al-Muallim said that President Bashar Assad will hear a report on what took place during the past week in Switzerland and make a decision along with the government on when to return for talks in Geneva with the opposition. Activists say that fighting on the ground in Syria has killed nearly 1,900 people, including at least 430 civilians, during the week of UN-hosted peace talks in Switzerland. The British-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights bases its information from activists on the ground. Syria's civil war so far killing over 130,000 people. It's another special session beginning next week in Oregon with a broad menu of proposals that could be decided. Small business tax cuts, changes in the state lottery, and the I-5 bridge between Washington and Oregon are on the table. The Columbia River Bridge issue has become more complicated since Washington state won't pay for the joint costs with Oregon for the renovations that are said to be needed. Democratic Representative Peter Buckley says it's a topic that'll be hard to move forward on.
I think it's very clear that we really should be doing something. We should be taking action. However, given the fact that Washington has not come up with their side of the plan, it's doubtful that we'll be able to.
This session is not expected to have any hot topics like the public retirement system renovations in the last session. Because of that, Republican Representative Sal Esquivel expects the 5-week session to be uncontentious.
I'm not seeing anything that people should be getting, dug in on or anything of that nature. If they agree, they agree, and if they don't, they don't. And I think it'll be more of a business-like approach to it.
Now, to keep the session moving, legislators will only be able to present 2 bill proposals each during the 5-week session. Attracting more tourists to Florence is a goal of town officials this year. A new marketing effort hopes to double its $50,000 budget to attract visitors to stay at least one night in town. Open bidding for a contract for tourist-based groups now open, with the winner able to receive 40% of the hotel room taxes collected each year. Well, let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene, brought to you by Grange Co-op. For the Central Oregon region, about a 10% chance of rain tonight with a low near 23, then sunny tomorrow with a high near 40. 40 on Sunday as well, but a slight chance of rain. Along the coastal area, we can expect a 60% chance of rain tonight, a low near freezing. Sunny tomorrow, the high of 51. 51 on Sunday with partly cloudy skies. For Northern California, a 10% chance of rain tonight with 24 as the low. Then sunny tomorrow, the high of 46. And 47 expected on Sunday with partly cloudy skies, lows all in the low to mid-20s. And for Southern Oregon and Medford, Wairika, Ashland and Grants Pass, 10% chance of rain tonight, a low of 29. Sunny tomorrow, the high of 50 degrees. 49 expected and partly sunny with the lows overnight all 3 nights below freezing. And that's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the very latest right here on the Dove.